So good morning everyone, and welcome to this morning's short workshop, which I hope will help you connect with your breath and kind of connect more with your body. And we'll do some floor work to connect with our breath and to kind of just open up resonances in our body and just release tensions and connect to our voice. I know me myself this morning, my voice is a little bit croaky, a little bit hoarse. There's a lot of kind of tension in the air. There's a lot of stress and anxieties, and particularly for anyone in the arts like myself, who are very used to working with others all the time, working creatively. So this is quite a challenging time to be at home and to not have those creative outlets. So I'm asking you in the arts community if you would like to connect with me and just allow yourself a bit of time to connect to your breath, connect to your body, and let's just see what happens. Okay, thank you. So let's just start. So we're going to just begin by just relaxing our body on the ground. So again, we're just lying on the ground, allowing the breath to sink deeply right down into our abdomen. So you'll feel tensions in your body. Just notice where those tensions are. I can feel mine in my shoulders. One side of my body feels quite raised and the other feels more connected to the ground, to the earth. So just notice those small differences. Don't make any conscious efforts to try and change how you're feeling at the moment. So I'm just taking the time to connect to my breath. So it's kind of like that inner eye. Like I'm scanning my body. So as you breathe out, just give it a little bit of a sigh. Need to clear my throat a little bit. So again, sighing out. So as we lie, we become aware of the tensions and where they are in our bodies and how we're holding ourselves. Because we hold ourselves in certain ways. And this all contributes to how relaxed our voice is or how free we are with our expression. I just want you to bring the knees up gently. So again, if anyone has done Feldenkrais, it's that feeling of everything we do with as little effort as possible. So we don't force things or we don't try and create it, we just allow them to happen from the inside. I just want you gently to raise your right shoulder and drop it there. And the left shoulder and drop. Right shoulder, drop. Left. So You may be feeling slightly uncomfortable in this position. I mean, I can feel tensions in my lower back, my upper back, my arms. I can feel tensions in my neck. And this is because, you know, we're not used to lying down on the ground like this and releasing into the earth. Where, again, like I say, we're used to standing and holding ourselves. So I'm just going to breathe again to my lower back. I'm just going to side out. I just want you to put your two hands just underneath that gap. Just feel that space. Is there space as you lie down on the ground underneath your spine? Is there space? Give those shoulders a gentle, lift them up, drop them down. Lift them, drop them. Wiggle the fingers. Whichever's more comfortable, palm up, palm down. Move the head from side to side. Just rotate across that line. Gently. So as you move the head, just allow the breath to connect. The least effort. Bring your head back to center. So again, check in with yourself and just see, have you released some tension? How does your body now feel? Inside out. Just take your hands again at the base of your skull. So it's like that hollow at the base of your skull. I always remember when we discovered this, I think it was in voice class with Andrea Ainsworth in Trinity College. This base of your skull, this hollow part that just, massaging it releases so much tension. Really wakes up the top of the spine, helps you lengthen and extend. So I just want you to massage the back. So just at the top of your spine, the base of the skull. And you're just going to lengthen your head. So that means just relaxing the chin down. So we're not going, if you can look at me, as tension. So I'm just relaxing. So again, it's like the exercise, massaging. So if we just look, the palms of the hand, the soft part, start at the jaw and just massage down. Make a sound as you do it. So we just want the jaw to be relaxed. You can bring the hands down again to the floor. So you should feel that your spine has lengthened, your jaw is more relaxed, your neck feels nice and long, and those tensions in your shoulders are starting to release. And we're going to take a couple more deep breaths here. And breathing into the abdomen. So it's like that bowl of air. Breathing out. So when the exhalation happens, where is tension in the body? So you can bring in an S sound on the exhalation. try and go to the end of the breath. Breath in, exhalation. So as you exhale, you should feel your lower back pushing down into the ground with the breath, leaving the body. The pelvis might come into play and might tilt a little bit. So let's just move our pelvis. Gentle little movements. You're just tilting the pelvis down and back. That's an ever so gentle rocking motion. That's just, the feet are planted, the knees are kind of hip width apart. Your spine is nice and soft on the floor. We're just rocking the pelvis. So you should feel the top of your spine, your head coming into play. So again, everyone does this exercise differently. There's no right or wrong way. It's just about an awareness of our spines, of our breath, the connection with the floor, the connection with our center. So let everything go and just release down into the ground once more. And really take notice of how your body feels now. Does it feel more open? Does it feel more relaxed? Does it feel heavier? Just notice how your body feels. Does one side feel different to the other side? How do your shoulders feel? How does your chest and your diaphragm and your rib cage feel? How does the back of your lower back, your bum, your thighs, your calves, your feet, your ankles, your arms and your hands and the back of your neck, your jaw, your forehead, the front of your face, the top of your head. Just take notice how everything feels. And just release all tensions into the ground. Just let everything go. Let the breath go. You should feel much more connected to your breath. You should feel like there's a lot more space inside your rib cage, your lungs. The breath is really important. We want to keep that open. We want to keep the space. We want to keep tension away from this part of our bodies. Bringing the knees back up. So give that gentle rocking motion again. Just to know that we are fully connected, fully engaged. Bring it to stillness. You're just going to let your knees roll over to the right. So everything else stays as still as can be. But we're not like this. If things move, they move. But we're just going to let the knees fall to the right. feel that lovely stretch on this side. And breathe out. And get your right hand and just give your ribcage a nice massage. Nice and open. So all this work is voice exercises really to open up and relax the body and allow the breath, the voice to sit within a nice resonant place in the body. So you can bring it to the left and just, give it a massage. As you see, I keep my eyes closed during this because it's quite nice to just look inwards. Connect with the journey from the inside. We're always trying to kind of create things outside of our bodies, external images of what we think things should look like. So with voice work, my experience has always been everything kind of happens from a very organic, intuitive place. So it's really important to not contrive or not to push anything. Roll the knees. Nice massage on the hips. To the center. And let them fall to the left. Lovely. So again, you're feeling a stretch. So does it feel slightly different on this side? And we're going to roll. Just move the neck again side to side. Sometimes when we've been lying on the ground for a while, it gets a little bit too relaxed, or you can kind of forget that we are still engaged and working with the body. Coming back to center. Again, just feel any changes. Just release the legs down. How do you feel? Do you feel more centered? More complete? Does the body feel more equal on either side? And let a sigh out. Just give a bit more voice to the next sigh. Remember to keep that jaw relaxed. So we're going to bring those knees back up again. Just try and keep with what you found. Don't go adjusting or fidgeting with the body. Just allow things to settle. These are little new discoveries in your body, so allow them to take root and permeate throughout your whole being. Remove the knees. So now I'm just going to raise the knees up slowly. Put put my hands on my knees. I'm going to take a breath in. And when I exhale, I'm just going to push the knees to my chest. So let's do this on an S sound. So breathe in. And exhale, bringing the knees closer to the chest on an S sound. Breathe in. Bring the knees down. Give the belly a bit of a rub. Chest. Bring the knees back up. Breathe in. We're just going to rock the knees from side to side. So keeping your hands on the front of your knees. Ooh, we're just going to rock. So this is a lovely massage, I find, for just those bones around our hips that, just need a nice massage, and we forget they're there. Like so much of our back, so many back issues because we forget that we need to take more care of it. And to send more air and breath into those spaces. Coming back to center. Allowing the knees to just fall. Just allow the legs to fall open. And breathe out. Bring the knees back. So you should feel a lovely connection with your breath, with your center. We're just going to open our eyes. We're just going to take into account how we're feeling, how our body feels. Might feel slightly strange, might feel like we've altered and adjusted ourselves, and that's okay, because that's what we want to do. So our breath should be nice and low. So we're just going to look at the ceiling and just imagine there's like a golden thread coming straight up from your mouth all the way up to the ceiling. So we're going to take a breath in. And on our ah sound, we're just going to send our sound upwards. Ah. So these exercises, when I've done them in the past and even now, I mean, you can really feel the points of tension or the points of catching, or again, like that where we hold on to the breath or the sound as we exhale and as we allow the sound out. So just be aware of that. It'll be different for everyone. I mean, I struggle with it. I haven't done this work in quite a while, so I can feel myself. But having an awareness is the most important step to a new connection with your breath and your body. So just don't judge, just allow things to happen. Now we're going to try it on a ooh sound. Let's see if we can really support the sound and send it to the ceiling, up that golden thread, even up through the ceiling, up into the sky. So take a breath in. So just try and keep the face relaxed as well. So give your face a bit of a massage. Again, that jaw and those eyes and the bones and your skull, such a resonate. The sound is always traveling through all these bones and space in your body. So just give it a little massage and let it know that you're opening it up to allow it to resonate, and that your whole body, your instrument. So again. So with awareness comes a deeper connection to our voice and to our bodies, the resonance of our bodies, of our sound within our bodies. So let's go again and just enjoy it. Well done, everyone. We'll do an E sound. So again, just release tension in the neck. The floor has got your back. As they say, you are supported. Just trust that the sound is free to resonate. Now we're just going to place our hands on different parts of our body, and we're going to send the sound to that place. So I'm going to put my hands on the top of my head. I'm going to send the sound. So I should feel a resonance, a vibration coming from that place. We'll just go with a hum. To your forehead. So the sound is almost directed to wherever your hands are. So So again, it's like the body is an instrument and we're finding the space, creating the sound through those spaces within our body. So So just experiment and explore. Just feel what it's like to just direct the sound to different parts of your body and to wake up those parts of your body, these resonators. One more at the top of our head. You could try sound. Again, it's just about enjoying the sounds that you can make with your own body. And take a sigh out. Just again, release the legs. Oh, does that feel like a different type of workout for the body? Again, just come away with a new awareness about your voice, your breath, your body. And in your own time, very slowly, just roll over onto your right side. So very slowly, we've done a lot of work and we just want to release to the right side. And lie there for a few moments. It's quite nice just to lie down. And just feel the connection. We're gently going to push ourselves up off the floor. Gently. Gently, gently. sitting. So again, just take note of how you feel. There may be tensions. You may be aware of areas in your body that you haven't been aware of in a long time. Excuse me. You might make sounds with your belly. And you might feel like you need to change and adjust everything, but you don't. You just need to sit with it. And now just make a couple of sounds from this position. Ah, ah, oh, ee, ah. So I know for me it even feels I'm doing less work with my shoulders. My breath is much deeper. It's been a while since I've practiced this work, but I do know that when I'm fully connected to my breath, my voice is so much more resonant and so much more free. So it was really lovely to have this opportunity to make this little video, and hopefully for those of you at home, especially actors or anyone who uses their voice on a regular basis, but for anyone else who just feels like they want to have a new experience and a new connection to their voice, their breath and their bodies. So thank you for watching. Take care.